Welcome back, Chambers. Going into the King's Court. You have me on the left playing Tyrant, and on the right we have a friend of the channel, Pootis, playing Rosemon. Hatches Argo, Digivolves into Lalamon, and considering what he's going to do next. Digivolves into Red Veggie for the 1 cost. The choking is real. Before we get too far into it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications so you know when we upload consistently. Also, take a look at our social medias. Link will be down below in the description box. If I don't find the channel before, Pootis himself does actually have a channel, so we'll make sure to link it below in the description box. If we do not link it, we will also put it in a comment. We'll probably pin the comment. So I didn't open up a rookie, so I just set the Izzy, giving him 3 back. He evolves into Lilymon. And he hasn't played Digimon in a while, as from what he tells us, so he's been kind of just playing other stuff. So he's going to give me 3, playing down the Sunflow. And I am in a pickle, because I have not seen a rookie again. I decided to give him 3, or put him back to 1, playing the Blade Quagmon, giving 3k to it. Honestly, that's like the only option I had was to Digivolve and to play the Blade, because other than that, I didn't open up that great. You can see I have like 2 or 3 Blade Quagmons in hand, so yeah. So I mean, he can be aggro if he really wants to. He hasn't played Digimon in a while, so as he stated, he's telling me during the game, he's going to miss some triggers, and that's fine. Again, if you haven't played Digimon in a while, missing triggers is going to happen. So if I kind of do help him out with triggers during the game, and just so you know, that's what happens. So he's going to swing with Lilymon for 1 check. Survives because he just hits a little buggy boy, which I wish I had in my hand. Yeah, I'm shuffling because honestly my hand is kind of crappy. So he's going to Digivolve into Rosemon for the 2 cost. Well, he gains back the memory, which is why it's going to cost less. It's unsuspended, but unfortunately turn goes to me at 3, thanks to Izzy, so I'm at 3. So I need to consider what I want to do here. I'll go for Digivolve into Metal Life Quagmon for 3 cost. I'm going to use the effect. I'm going to suspend itself to gain 3. That's what the dice are for. Now I'm going to give him the good 6 to Digivolve into Tyrant. Tyrant will draw me a card. Tyrant's effect. I'm going to play I believe I play Blade. Yes, I play the Blade Quagmon. Blade will give Tyrant another 3k, so this puts Tyrant at 21k. Tyrant's end of turn is going to trigger, allowing me to suspend the Blade to bottom deck the Sunflow. So the reason it looks like he's taken a while to think about this is because with him not playing Digimon in a while, and I believe this is him, he hasn't played Digimon, as he puts it, he hasn't played since before the Aces were introduced, so it's been a while. He actually wasn't sure if Aces could be triggered right now, because he wants to Lilymon Ace here, but I'm not swinging, so the Ace counter step doesn't really trigger, so it's telling him it's not really applicable. Because, to put it bluntly, for easy way to put it, Aces are kind of like the hand traps in Yu-Gi-Oh, but they're different. So, we sorted it out, it's fine. And so it's his turn at 6 memory, which is a lot for green to use. So he says Rosemon here. So he does not know what Tyrant does, and I do explain to him what Tyrant does. He is leaning back, trying to figuring out. So he's checking what he wants to do. He's gonna play Mimi down. This Mimi's gonna let him get some searches, I think. Yeah, he remembers to do it. He almost forgot to do the search. He does add, I believe he adds the Pomu? Yeah, he has the Pomon. Pomu can be good in this matchup because I do play by effects a lot in this deck, but it's not always going to be live, especially because once you have set up. So he plays the Pomumon down. And it's kind of like, okay, so he's going to swing at the Blade. I'm eating a candy. Oh, I'm eating a Laffy Taffy because I was like, who piece of candy here? Ooh, piece of candy. So he's going to swing at Blade. And I'm thinking if I want to let it go or not. But I'm going to use the Metal Life Quagmon redirect to redirect the attack into the Tyrantkabuterimon. Which he forgot that that's applicable. So lose a stack. And he's like, darn, you foiled my plan. So here's the Sunflowmon. I would have just Digivolved it or played the Pomu Raising to have something going on. But again, as someone who hasn't played Digimon in a while, he's kind of like figuring out what he needs to do here. So I'm going to play Kabuteri, searching the top. I look at my hand. I take the Hercules. I already have a rookie and a champion already, so I don't really need to get more. I'm going to swing for 15k. So the only guy died. He can go into a... So this is where he asks, okay, can I blast now? And I said, yeah, you can. But he's going to choose to not blast Eva, which, I mean, he can. I'm going to Green Memory Boost, put him to 2. Searching, for 4. I think I take the Mega Kabuterimon right there. And then I'm going to suspend, and I'm going to bot deck. I bot deck the Pomu? Yeah. So that way, at least I have plays to do if I want to play something. So the reason, so I had to explain to him that since Tyrant will suspend something, and then I bottom deck one of his Digimon whose DP is less than or equal to what I suspended. Savvy. So now he's considering what to do. He is kind of in a weird spot. That's kind of what happens with Tyrantkabuterimon as it is. Tyrant is very field control heavy, and if you can control the deck like that, Tyrant does. He digivolves into Lilymon Ace. Digivolves into Palmon in the back. He does forget the Lilymon Ace's effect, and so I do just let him take it because it's like not a problem. Because in the grand scheme of things, one, he hasn't played in a while, so it's okay letting him do it. So now he's considering what he wants to do here. He needs another tamer, I think, because... So Tyrant is like sitting at like huge. So he's going to suspend the Izzy to unsuspend the Rosemon. And then he remembers he could have unsuspended Mimi, but he did not. So he gains back he gains back the memory. So he's trying to figure out what he wants to do here. Tyrant's only have the 15k. And then he's going to hard play a Lilamon. No, it's Lalamon. Lilamon is the ultimate level. So that's kind of where we're sitting at right now. Tyrant is active again. I'm going to use Tentomon's effect. I'm going to use Tentomon to suspend the Rose. To give, I believe I give Tyrant 3. Do I? How do I give? I forget who I give the 3 to. Gonna proc the boost. Oh no, I think I give the 3k to the Kabuterimon anyway. So, go that. Yeah, I get the 3k because I'm going to Digivolve into Hercules for 4. Use the effect. I'm going to, I believe I suspend the Lala to give Herc the piercing. And thanks to Motimon, I can attack a suspended Digimon at the end of turn. I'm going to swing at the Rose because I'm 14k effective. Piercing. I'm going to gain back 2 memory. So we switch to 4, then 3, then 2. So yeah, we're back at 1. That gets trashed, and then we pierce 1. He gets it. That's pretty good. And then I look at my hand, because we're still in end of turning procedures. So I'm going to Digivolve for 2, Digivolve into Tyrant again. Because Tyrant can Digivolve on top of an insect when it's less than 13 cost, or 14 cost, excuse me. Play down Kabuteri, look at the top 4 cards. I can only add the Mega Kabuterimon, Sag, lose my bunnies. And then suspend the other Tyrant to bot deck Alala. And then use the other Tyrant to suspend the Kabuteri. Alright, his turn at 1 with only 1 card coming up. So he's going to pop the boost, go to 3. I do have lethal on my turn anyway, so this turn kind of needs to do something. Like, he needs to at least figure out something to do, because if he doesn't... in all reality, I have lethal here anyway. Not trying to be arrogant or anything. So he Digivolves into Toge. Does not have immunity to play off the Togemon, unfortunately. Devolves into Lilymon, the EX1 Lilymon. And then I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Goes to 3 because of Izzy. And I can pretty much kind of swing game here because both my Tyrants are big enough. Well, yes. So Digivolve to Blade Quagamon for 2. Give Tyrant. I literally give this Tyrant. I give one of the Tyrants 3K. Digivolve into Metal Life Quagamon. Oh, okay. I know I'm doing here. So I'm gonna suspend the Lily. Give 3. Have the Tyrant swing over. It'll trash security, and I'll gain back 2 memory. Swing with the other Tyrant for big, and then swing with Kokabuteri for end of game 1. That was a game. So you can see we're going to reset everything now. If you're wondering what happened here, Pootis forgot to put a security down, and we didn't catch it until I believe I had finished resolving a search. So that's why we did it right now. So yeah, that happened. It's a chat if you want to call it a chat, but this was more of a oopsie daisy because he also hasn't played. Like I said, he hasn't played Digimon in like I think months. So go easy on him. So he's gonna go Sunflower's Effect to play that. Go into Lilymon. Lilymon does things. I think it does things. It definitely does things. What things it does, I do not know. Because I do not read cards. Oh, I think he gains memory back. I will read cards eventually. Digivolves into Pomon in the back. The bro. The bro is back. Red Veggie. And then he's going to play Pomon down to keep me from playing a Digimon by effect. 'Tis unfortunate, and I am texting. I think I'm texting. Oh. Yeah, I'm texting a friend of mine. Jesus, that was in the screenshot. No, I'm exposed for having friends IRL that are not card game players. So I'm going to Digisorption into Argomon by suspending Tyrantkabuterimon. And now I'm like, ooh boy, what do I do here? What do I do? So I'm going to proc the training. I believe this is going to make Tyrant 4. Yeah, Tyrant for 4. Tyrant doesn't play anything, but I can still use Motimon to swing over the Lily. We're huge, so we'll gain back. I think we gain back. Yeah, we gain back a memory. He just forgets to put it down. And I think I choose the Digimon Emperor. Yeah, I do. Excuse me. So he's at 3. What to do, Pikachu? So I do not have. He's asking if I have a redirect on Tyrant. I check my hand, check my phone. Reply to someone. As you can see, I'm texting. Texting the friends. Texting the people. I wasn't like expecting. Like I'm not worried about him cheating or anything. So that's why I'm not really paying attention to him. Plus, my friends are like right. I have 2 people right there. So I know I trust you, Pootis. I know you wouldn't do me like that. So he's gonna swing at Pomu, or swing Pomu at Kokabuteri. Kill my little bug boy. You'll pay for that. I get another text because this is in real time. Quickly finish that off. Draw for turn because that was all because he played another Pomomon down. So once again, I cannot do anything about the cannot play by. So I'm gonna swing over the Pomomon. Gain 1. Digimon Emperor to draw 1. And I'm going to play bounce Stingmon for 3. Stingmon will just go ahead and be suspended to bounce the Pomu. I think he was wondering, can he ace again? And it's like, no, we're not suspending, so. But now we can start playing. We can have better plays now. At least I think we can. I don't know. So we had just Argo. What to do with all the power plays? The plays for days. The plays for the days. He's reading his cards, so he doesn't particularly know what he's gonna do right here, so he's just reading cards, kind of trying to figure a strategy. Currently, one Tyrant is just sitting on the board, and with no redirects, he can go for security, but he's gonna go for Stingmon. And you fool! You've activated my trap card of Megakabuterimon Ace. Draws 1, gets 3k, and now the attack can be redirected to him. So we did get a redirect actually for 741. Haha! You fool! You did not know about the secondary ace. What about second breakfast? So the bugs ate some good plants today. So I think he did evolves into, I think that's... And then he's going to play Regaining Memory Boost. There's a Mimi. But I think he's going to take Rose, or does he take Toge? I think he takes Rose. Like, either one is good. Like, the problem with this matchup is that it wants to suspend your stuff, but you don't really worry about that as much as you used to. So Hatchlop. Swing Tyrant. I'm going to use... Do I have the card in hand for Tyrant? I do not have Tyrant, so Tyrant hits. You do all for 1, because I'm at... No, we're at 0, right? And then I'm going to play a... Do I? Yes, I play another Digimon Emperor Suspend. Excuse me. He thought I was swinging with Megakabuterimon Ace. No, we're just suspending because it needs to suspend for effect. I mean, I don't have to suspend for effect, but it's easier to do so. He's going to pop the boost, go to 5. You do see I do have a Grand Ace in my hand, so I can do whatever. I mean, this also means that this is going to get popped eventually. Play the red veg for 3. And then plays Rosemon down for a shit ton. Pardon my language. Shit ton, who cares? I don't give a fuck if I curse, Keisha. If you couldn't guess why he played the Rosemon down, it's because he did not have a L5. Oh, and I'm letting him resolve a search that he should have gone off of a card he played, but he totally didn't remember to do it, so I don't care. It was a friendly match, so it's not really it matters. So I did evolve into Megakabuterimon. What do I do now? I think I go into Herc. No, I go Tyrant. I go Tyrant for 6. Tyrant will play down Grand Ace. I'm going to have Grand Ace suspend those 2. And then Grand Ace can't delete the Tamer because it's not suspended. So I'm going to have the Tyrant swing over the Rosemon. It'll suspend the other Tyrant, which I guess is fine. But I'll trash top security. Gain a memory. I'm going to swing over the other one. With the Toge. To gain on the Sunflow, gain 1 off Megakabuterimon Ace, so I'm at 1 again. I'm going to play Izzy down. Suspend Gran. To bot deck the red veggie. And we have completely wiped that board. I mean, could I have done that without as much memory? Probably. That's just kind of how Tyrant plays. It can make a lot of plays off of like a few memory. But if you don't have it, so he goes red veg. Goes to 1. And then plays Toga for 4, putting me to 3. I think I have both my Lopmons under my Tyrants, so unfortunately I don't get to do the very funny alliance shenanigans. So I swing with Grand Ace. Security attack +1 to Tyrant. Tyrant swings for 2 checks. And that's game. Yeah. Abruptly, he calls it right there just because he knows he has nothing to come up with. And that was game, everybody. So I will take the match 2-0. Hope you enjoyed the riveting green versus green match. Shout out to Pootis for being a good sport and having fun. And once again, I'm Michael of the Golden State Kings. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.